I have no expectations. Whatever happens, happens. It'll all be good.
You gotta treat it like a vacation.
Otherwise, you're not gonna survive.
Whether I keep my door open or closed, it's technically always open. But it's a lot like living in the sorority house. It's just no room is actually your own.
Let the record say that I was a pioneer. It was my idea to move back home first. Do I think Tyler and Keely caught wind of my great idea and decided to hop on the bandwagon that influenced their decision? You betcha. Yeah.
Influenced me a little bit. I mean, yeah. I was like, might as well be living with Brian. No, just be honest. Right, it's a confessional.
Yeah, did I take a solemn oath? I was very excited about the prospect of being roommates. I just am the third wheel in this tripod.
True.
So it's something true. So it's something I thought after maybe close to 6 years I would be not, but yet I'm still the third wheel for life. And I've accepted it now, but it was making me a little trepidatious.
I think the best part about having everyone home is literally getting a different view of everybody as an adult. I still think of everybody kind of like how they were when they left, and I see glimpses of how they are now and how grown up they are and how smart and all the life lessons that they've learned, and it's really cool. Do you want to see something cool?
What do you do? What are you gonna do there? What are you doing? She's the smartest one out here. You're getting it all over you.
Pull the key out.
Chug, chug.
Chug, chug, chug. We can do it. Be like Jason Tatum and Jimmy Butler.
Be better.
There probably will be a food fight of some sort. I see food flying through the air at some point, either during the preparation of the meal, during the meal, or immediately after the meal. Will happen. And there will be spillage. There's always spillage.
I need some help here.
You have napkins in your left hand. You have.
Oh! Here. Oh! I know. Here, Ryan, get this on fucking camera. Here, Ryan, get this fucking shit on camera. Look at me!
Okay, so pretty much on Mother's Day, I was in charge of the biscuits, God knows why, because I don't remember the last time I made them before now. And I always call Grandma anyways, because I never remember every single time I make it. But Seabear was helping me make it, whatever, she was telling me what to do. And then we had the flour, and the flour was like, the lid was kind of cracked, but it was on, I checked, it was on for the most part, but then nothing was coming out of the little hole, so I was just like trying to, you know, push it out, and then next thing I know, everything just came out. The lid came off. I should have put the lid back on.
Mother's Day breakfast was great. I predict it to be loud.
I don't know.
What just happened?
Oh, fuck.
Why did you make me drink more fucking milk? Why did you have
Just like Ryan's soul.
What did I do to you, Kaylee? Oh, come on, pull up.
Number 2.
Yes! Because that's what our family is.
Jay makes the most noise, without a doubt. It's without a doubt.
So dramatic. Fucker. God damn it. Hey, Ryan, this is what I call a pair of jugs. Woo!
It brings me great sadness to report that 2528 has experienced a loss. At 7:50 this morning, on my way to work, I identified a baby bird in our garage, stuck, wounded, unable to support itself. Now, being the animal lover that I am, I did everything I could to bring this bird back to life. Am I a hero? It's not for me to say, but is it heroic that I put it in a tray to give it shelter? I gave it bread for food and a cup for water to nourish this bird back to health, and putting it outside with his bird friends so they could also help try to support him as well. Was it heroic that I, tried to stand the bird up on his own 2 feet so he could try to fly it off, only to realize that the bird could not feel his feet? Again, not for me to decide. Now, the only question that remains is, who is the bird killer? An update on the bird. After cross-examining the house, additional information has come through my desk, and essentially we learned that it was Sieber's car in the garage. After denying any involvement with hitting the bird, at this point these are allegations, but I will say that the evidence is stacking up against Sieber and it's not looking good.
I grew up in a loft, a room with no door. Okay, for 12 years I lived in this room. Brian moves out when I'm like 8, and I move into his room, but regardless, those 2 rooms share a Jack and Jill bathroom. So I've had that bathroom my entire life. Now he comes back and tries to claim everything as his own, throws out my stuff to clean the drawers that are still empty because he didn't even need to put anything in them. And he has a whole bathroom in the basement that he decides not to use, and there are sewer flies, but if the P-trap's not dry, there won't be sewer flies. So now we have to deal with the whole bathroom situation, and he has an Apple Watch charger plugged in the bathroom instead of my toothbrush that he keeps unplugging every day, and he also has a hair dryer. There's 2 outlets, and there's 1 per person, and he's taking up 2. He wants to unplug my toothbrush because he claims that he charges his Apple Watch every single day, and I don't need to charge my toothbrush every single day, even though I brush my teeth in the bathroom like a normal human being.
Does it say that she deserves a bathroom outlet because an Apple Watch charger and a hair dryer are going to be used way more times in terms of being charged than a toothbrush charger? How often do you need to charge your toothbrush, especially sit? She's got good teeth, but not buying it.
Anyways, that's the deal with the bathroom. We're trying to figure it out. We're dealing with it. It's a work in progress.
This is J-Ball. I'm trying to make dinner for these people. They're unappreciative. They complain about the noise I make.
It's 4:54.
Yeah, they want the meal. I can only do so much.
It's not even 5 yet, and dinner's done.
Okay, so what?
We're apparently 80 years old.
Yes, you are. You act like 80. You sleep late, you get up early, and you stay up late.
I sleep late, but I get up early. Note that. Every time. Herbie is bigger every time I see her. It's not healthy. She needs a leash and to go on walks and to play outside, but she doesn't hop long enough because she doesn't have the endurance to. So she just sits.
Ryan probably approached me a month ago with an exciting opportunity to play soccer again at a competitive level, the C level, not the A level where we're currently at. Long story. Sure, the others will fill you in about that. Since he's told me about this and I've accepted the offer, I have trained a total of 5 hours maybe? The last time I played a competitive game of soccer, I describe competitive loosely, I'd probably say 3 years ago, and that's a guesstimate. So actual competitive, did not play in high school, so if we're talking real technical, we're talking 8th grade. Actually, did not play 8th grade, so 7th grade middle school. So about 20 years, like 13 years ago. So
What did we say?
Just introduce.
Tonight we are playing soccer. We are the Aztecs. We did not pick the name. I don't know if you couldn't tell, but we're black. I don't know why that's, I feel like that's common sense.
It's important to know.
Yeah, we might be white. You never know. Depends on the other team's color. But tonight we are playing our first game.
Not too optimistic. Fitness is going to play a big role. Also, it's first game back, so I feel like people are going to need to get their footing back. I'm anticipating having sea legs, for example.
See?
Yeah, you know, like when you're on a boat for too long, you get back on land, you're like to give out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so for the season then, Cindy, how many goals are you scoring this season? What's your line? I'm putting it at 3.
I was gonna say that.
3 in 10 games.
Every third game you gotta score a goal. Or get a hat trick.
Well, it depends what position we end up
Well, you
putting.
did a hat trick this season.
You can play what
That
position
would
you
be cool.
tell them. And I hope you don't wear your Apple Watch in the middle of it. Don't embarrass me.
She asked.
You can't wear an Apple Watch. It's gonna
No shit! I knew you can't wear jewelry, hence why I taped my permanent bracelet.
Her forever bracelet.
They're permanent. It's what they're called. They don't go.
Okay, so say you're at 3 goals, Ty. What's your line?
Well, if he's playing defense.
I'm going 5.
Okay.
I like that. That's a strong number.
I'll go 6. 6?
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about this Taylor Swift concert. So Seaver came to us with 2 tickets that she got through work, and of course all 3 kids wanted to go. And so the only way that was fair in deciding of who got to go to the concert was to do an 11-question quiz about Taylor's music, albums, lyrics, her life, I guess.
Each kid will write down their answers on a list, and then I'll grade them, and the top 2 scores will go.
Is that this time?
I'm shocked at you.
Yeah, but if you were saying it's not having
This
on
is
a
getting
machine
long.
answer.
Not as well as I thought you were gonna do. Your favorite song was on there. What are your favorite songs? You and Ryan always talk about.
I know that one. I figured it out.
Number 3 is really pissing me off because I know the second I'm gonna hear the answer, I'm gonna be like
What was number 3?
genuinely mad.
What
The
was
song that starts with "Hey" and Fearless.
Oh, Ryan, I killed
Why
that.
would you tell me that?
She hasn't submitted.
I haven't.
I know,
seen
she
it.
didn't submit it.
Stop. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were done though.
Oh, I was still
Well-
trying to think of it.
Well,
Can I see what I put?
right.
4, 5,
Ryan's winning.
Ryan got 7 out of 11.
That's it? I thought it was.
Tyler got.
Holy cow,
You're
that's
better
hard.
than I might have.
Those were hard, I only got like 2.
Tyler got 5.
The only 2 songs I know from those albums. Not me.
Yeah, it would be the boys going if we were.
I knew I was not going to win when by question 2. Yeah, when I was supposed to get "Hey Steven" on the Fearless album, and I didn't because I was drawing blank. I didn't skim over the songs of the album, plural, before the test. Didn't study, drew a blank. That's when I knew. The feelings and emotions I'm going through. Mixed emotions. Because all of my favorite songs are on the set list, which is why I would want to go see it, and I just heard it was the best tour. And it might be her last. But also the other half of the set list are songs I've never heard. So it's like my favorite songs mixed with songs that I don't know. So like the songs that I do know are my favorite and I would cry to them. Then they're the songs that I don't know. That I would be like, woo. But I wouldn't be able to sing lyrics.
Karma, pun intended, works pretty well, right? And so ironically, Sid had to work that day anyway, or the day of the concert anyway. So I think everything worked out how it was supposed to. How we got there, you know, I don't think any of the children would have argued that it was not fair. I think, you know, it was probably the best test to determine the order of who got to go to the concert. And from my perspective, the concert, man, I've seen Taylor probably 3 or 4 times, seen a bunch of artists, but that concert was next level. So sneaking Sid in on 4th of July was just way too easy, and also hilarious. Homegirl had herself a day, and we knew that the parents were not going to be thrilled to see her in the condition that she was in. So we, ran her through the kitchen all the way upstairs, unsuspecting to J and C. So we got her up and she passed out, and so we did our job. It was throwing a smoke screen, running a diversion. We had Kaylee and I going in first, Tyler helping set up the stairs. I mean, it was a real team effort out there. And honestly, it was the execution was just flawless. It was great execution. Ultimately, Jay did pop up there, of course, and get close enough to her to smell the alcohol in her breath, but so he knew that she was in bad shape. But the execution of getting her in the house and getting her to the bedroom, we nailed it.
The funny part is when you said July 4th, I was like, what happened July 4th? Because I blacked out. I don't remember anything.
Season's over.
Season has
10 weeks went by
Pretty fast.
very fast.
Very fast.
The record was 1-9. Goal differential. Anyone want to take a guess?
Count?
-30.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did not score a lot of goals.
How many goals did we score personally?
Personally, going into it, we felt pretty optimistic.
We were a little too ambitious, I'd
A
say.
little ambitious. I scored 1.
0.
Technically, I did too. Just happened to be on our own team.
Great. Other teams, some were really good.
In other
Some-
words, not only were we not great, we were the second worst team. Actually, I think the worst as of tonight.
I mean, arguably, they beat us, tied the record up 1-1, but they scored way more goals. So, yeah, I would say we were probably the worst team in the league.
Yeah, we were the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
But that wasn't our fault.
Am I Jimmy Butler on a bad ankle against the New York Knicks? Yeah. So the only difference is we got our ass kicked. It wasn't. I think we also had more injuries than goals, which is I hurt a thumb. I had to step in and play goalie for a game, landed on it, still sprained it, maybe broke. I don't know. I never got checked out, but it's not great. So I dealt with that. You pull the quad. I pulled a hamstring, which is why I had to play goalie to begin with. So I had 2 injuries.
Yeah, I broke a toe.
Yeah, it's
broke
my
a toe. Almost passed out in one game.
Yeah.
So that's like 5 injuries.
Yeah.
We went through a lot of tape this season, medical tape. We
A
went through
lot of tape,
that.
a lot of inhalers.
I
Yeah.
went through 2 pairs of shoes, trying to figure out which would help me score more goals. Turns out neither pairs.
Oh, we lost multiple pairs
Multiple
of socks.
yeah.
I had to wear Eagles. I mean,
They're-
Brian wore them first, but then I made fun of
We
him
put
for
that up
it.
next to our
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah.
They're American socks,
Okay.
Very American socks.
They were cool when he was 23.
Anti-patriot.
No.
They were not cool for me.
They're cool for good, which now you just kind of look an ass, I'm saying collectively, but we appreciate our supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were by far the most loyal fans. I think everyone knew
Oh, yeah.
J and C by
More
then.
loyal than
After,
our own
like,
teammates.
Yeah, after week 3, I think everyone knew who they were and
Yeah.
expected them to be at the games, which was pretty cool.
I'm Frank United.
I think my favorite part too were the drives to the games. I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
best season.
You know what? Agreed.
Our best part of the
playing
season
soccer.
was
And you're
us
on.
3 driving to Sidscar and just bumping
Yeah.
hardcore.
Oh, windows
hip-hop.
down.
Windows
80,
down.
80 degrees still. Sunset. It's pretty cool sunset.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I think that was fun. Until next time.
Till next
this
summer.
was the first time we all played together, so I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It was cool. We did not have a moment of privacy, but it wasn't like we had our rooms and that was all we really needed. But when I would be in my room and everyone's downstairs and I hear everyone laughing, I'm like, oh, what are they doing down there? Like you'd want to be down there.
Why are you giving off such strong natural Libre vibes?
Why am I giving out so many vibes?
Yeah, I could just find out. Well, you're not feeling now.
How many stainers does it take for Ryan to date? 3.5.
So after a while, I got sick of him using the bathroom towels that were supposed to be hanging for decoration, so I just took him out for a couple weeks. He eventually learned that he's either naked or has to get his own towel. And then I put them back, and then 2 days ago, just wait. 2 days ago, I see that the decoration towel is on the hook, and I'm like, oh, Ryan. I was like, you know what? I'll let this one slide. He hasn't done it in a while. I was like, I could give him shit, but I'll be nice this time. And then I looked and there's nothing there. And I was like, oh, fuck me. I gotta go use the decoration towel too. So then I did, and I couldn't judge you anymore. So I couldn't judge Ryan. I did it. We both did it. I'm probably sweet. My reaction to Ryan being pushed over by Kaylee was shock. I was utterly shocked. The first time I was like, oh my God. Then the second time I was videotaping her, like they were doing like a fake interview, kind of being funny. And then she just goes, oh, and I'm like, ah, like no one knew it was coming. I don't know why she did it a second time. I think because she knew no one knew it was coming, and that's why it was funny. Just utter shock. I was videotaping. I was cameraman. You can't depend on the cameraman to also be the savior, the hero. You can't be two places at once.
So definitely have to roll this back. Definitely. All right, yeah. That's a wrap in the season.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Till next time.
All right. I honestly, my back, I don't care though.
Dude, stretch. Also, that was the first time the lights actually stayed on.
Oh, true.
Maybe it's just because we did it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
How do you turn it off? Should be the button. Is it still on?
Okay, bunny.
You just hit this guy.
I can't be funny twice. I'm not funny to begin with. It takes a lot of effort.
Funny one time?
It takes a lot of effort.
Oh, that was fun. That was good fun. Nice awful fun.
Other one off too. I just fully commit to the barefoot.
My Sam Edelstons.
Picklebacks are black, Misfits are blue. What color are we?
This is low budget porn.
This is amateur porn.
Yeah.